Welcome to the Introduction to Wrestling using Allsport Pro. This video guides users through the process of creating a new game based upon the rules, profiles, and scoring a game. Before continuing, please view the Introduction to Allsport Pro video found on this channel for a general overview of the Allsport Pro software. Open Allsport Pro using the icon on the desktop of your computer or tablet's home screen and log in using the username and password provided to you. If you do not have this information, contact your system's administrator or Daktronics support. Allsport Pro uses pre-configured rules files when creating a new game. Select the main menu icon in the top left corner and choose Rules to configure your rules profiles. Existing profiles cannot be changed, but items can be copied within this menu to create new customized presets. In the event you host girls' wrestling events, the rule can be copied and edited for that event. In the Rules drop-down, select High School Pre-installed Link, then click the Copy button at the top. This will make a copy of the rules for boys wrestling. Then you can edit periods, timers, weight classes, etc. for that event. Name the rule in the field at the top and save your changes. Doing both boys and girls at the same time will require using a second interface and additional scoreboard. Let's start a new game by going to the top left menu again and choose Games. Use the filters to narrow down your options of existing games. To start a new game, click the Add New button. At the top of the Create Game window, you may edit the name of the game from Home versus Guest to your team names if desired. This action will help you identify this game within the games list. Existing game names may be edited from the games list by selecting the pencil icon to the right of the game. Select the Sport, Rules, Scoreboard, and click Create. Click the menu button next to the current period and select the new period from the drop-down list. Available selections include Pre-game, 1st through 9th depending on the rules, and Final. If the previous period time was 0:00 or left at the full default time, selecting another period will reset the main clock. Theming is recommended to assist the operator with recognizing the teams by the referee wristbands when scoring. To change the color theme, click the people icon in the top right, then select Theming. Set your background color, home team color, and guest team color, then select Save. Here's a helpful tip. Operators may choose to color the home team red and the away team green, as it'll make it easier for them to follow along with the wristband that the referee holds up to assign a point. Click the play button to start the clock. Click the Stop button to pause the clock. When the clock is stopped, click the menu button followed by Edit Game Clock to set the minutes, seconds values using the on-screen number pad. Click to expand the clock to full screen. Click the +1, +2, or -1 buttons to increase or decrease the match score by the amount shown on the button. To enter a specific match score, click the menu button next to a team name and select Edit Score. Enter the new value, and then click Done. You can also click the match score to edit it. Team scores are calculated at the end of the match. To manually adjust a team score, click the menu button and select +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6, or -1 as many times as needed. In order to start a blood, injury, or recovery timer, the main clock must first be paused by clicking the Stop button. Then click the Play button next to the appropriate timer for either wrestler. Click the Stop button to pause the timer. Clicking the Play button for the main clock will also pause all running timers. When a timer is stopped, click it to set the minutes and seconds values using the on-screen number pad. Please note that only one timer for a wrestler may run at once, but each wrestler may have their own running timer. When the main clock resumes, the recovery timers will reset. Changing the weight class will reset all timers. By default, the main clock will show all running timers. This can be disabled in the rules profile. With the main clock and all timers stopped, click End Match to enter the match results. The team with the higher match score is selected as the winner, but the other team may be selected as needed. Select the number of team points to assign to the winner, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Enter a brief description. If desired, up to 20 characters will output as real-time data. The end time and match duration cannot be edited, but they do provide additional information for scorekeepers. Click Save when finished or Cancel to return to the match. This concludes the Introduction to Wrestling with the Allsport Pro. Continue to other videos for information on configuration for other sports.